Thomas, Jerome, Ezekiel, friggin' Brady has decided to take his talents to West Beach, signing up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, when we talked about him leaving the Patriots the other day, it was down to the Chargers and the Bucs. Now, I thought he was going to go full on Hollywood. I thought he was going to pull a David Beckham, go to L.A., because I did think that just proximity to the glitz and the glamour of Hollywood was better than Tampa, except on the actual football field. I mean, Bruce Arians, offensive genius. Anthony Lynn is a defensive guy. Chargers obviously have a lot of great offensive pieces as well. But I mean, the Bucs. The Bucs are pretty damn solid. Plus, you really like their offensive line there. You like Eli Marpet, Alex Kappa, Donovan Smith, etc. And you got Mike freaking Evans. You got Chris Godwin, who's quickly becoming one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, as well as it's going to be interesting. So Tom Brady and Chris Godwin fighting over number 12. I don't think that it necessarily comes close, but also, Godwin wore number 12 back at Penn State. Tom Brady didn't wear number 12 until he got to the Patriots. He wore number 10 at Michigan, so maybe it's a little shift. I don't know. Brady probably just take 12. It's fine. But also, remember, they got O.J. Howard. They got Cameron Brate. And also, there's a lot of scuttlebutt that Tom Brady's demanding that Antonio Brown comes with him wherever he goes. So just imagine. So Tom Brady couldn't get Antonio Brown under control in New England, but of course there was a lot of stuff that's following him around. But yeah, everything checks out, which will it? Don't really know. The fact that the Bucs could go full on three deep, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and the remnants of Antonio Brown, baby. OMG. That is up there with the 98 Vikings 3 deep of Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Jake Reed. It really is. Now, we talked about how Brady and Bruce Arians might clash a little bit stylistically. Bruce Arians is still no risk it, no biscuit. Eric Coryell 999 down the field. That ain't Tom Brady's game anymore. Like the deep ball, the velocity ain't there anymore. That deep ball accuracy ain't there anymore. He's an underneath guy. Lots of short passes, getting the ball out of his hands. It's a lot like Peyton Manning in Denver, but not the final season in Denver. When Peyton Manning was putting up gaudy numbers in Denver, like a lot of his passes weren't going 15 yards down the field. It was a lot of timing. He was beating you with your mind. He was getting all the chess pieces in the right spot. Tom Brady can still do that, and Tom Brady is still the most clutch quarterback in NFL history, so he can certainly bring that. But I think Bruce Arians will adapt. I think Arians, this is the best quarterback he's ever going to be able to work with, even though he's 43 freaking years old. Although Bruce Arians worked with rookie Peyton Manning. He worked with Big Ben in Pittsburgh. He worked with Andrew Luck that 1 year that he was interim head coach when Chuck Pagano had his cancer treatment in Indianapolis. He worked with Carson Palmer. Okay, sure, whatever. But if I'm a Tampa Bay Bucs fan, I'm pretty damn excited because I think that you were an underdog to land Brady. You landed him. Maybe one of the tacit agreements that came between Tom Brady and Robert Kraft is, hey, just leave the conference. Because if Brady went to the Chargers in the AFC, I think that automatically makes the Chargers not prohibitive favorites, but certainly in the favorites mix to win the Super Bowl. And I don't think Robert Kraft could stand that. I just really don't think he could. And I think they do have a great relationship. It really is like a father-son relationship. So I think that maybe Brady did Robert Kraft a solid and decided, I'll go to the NFC. Sure, we'll do that up. But I think it's a great spot for Tom Brady. They do need to run. They need to add some running back help. Ronald Jones ain't it. He ain't it, right? And TJ Logan, no. I think that would be a great spot for Jonathan Taylor, the Wisconsin running back. Oh, that would be beastly. That would be absolutely beastly. So, man, I wouldn't be shocked if Bucs just pull a fast one, just take a running back the first round. Well, I guess I took Ronald Jones pretty early, too. Whatever. Either way, the NFC South is going to be really interesting next year because you have 95-year-old Tom Brady. You have 95-year-old Drew Brees. You have the remnants of Matt Ryan. And you got Teddy freaking Bridgewater. Hey, Teddy, leading the Panthers. So the NFC South all of a sudden got really interesting. But your thoughts, Tom Brady going to the Bucs, let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us up on the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. Until next time, Skol. Production value.